Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams shot at goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, Juventus have a free kick. Quadrado displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now a chance to break. And it's Pjanic. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Quadrado. Quadrado has a goal! Rabiot with the clearance. Rabiot. Lovely bit of skill. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to cut it out. Quadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward, back into the middle. Juventus desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Now it's Rabiot. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. In with the challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa hits one! Oh, great. Goes for goal! Gone a long way up and away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's the chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Douglas Costa. Danilo. Dybala, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain, and here's Higuain. Now it's Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. That's a brilliant interception. Bonucci goes looking. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Alexandro. Cuadrado. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alexandro plays it forward. And here's Cuadrado. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. And it's Cuadrado. Ball through needs to be good here. And through to the goalkeeper. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. De Ligt gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic drives it forward. De Ligt gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Danilo. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and
the keeper's given it. Douglas Costa! Oh, that's a fine save!
well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Loose. Oh, real danger here. And it's Rabiot. Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic drives it forward. And here's Cuadrado. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment.
Oh, terrible mistake. Gets away from his opponents. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Cuadrado unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cuadrado.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
De Ligt plays it forward, and it's Cuadrado. Has he picked him out? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of clinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Douglas Costa, Ramsey.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Cuadrado tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Cuadrado sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Repelled by the keeper. Juventus desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Cuadrado. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Juventus displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? Douglas Costa. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Pjanic. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Timely intervention. Caught offside that time. Oh, terrible pass. And he's surging through. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's there to receive it. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. And it's Ramsey. De Ligt cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Matuidi. Ramsey. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Big chance! One-on-one! Goes for goal! De Ligt is there to heave it away. Danilo gets it back. Ramsey. Short, going for goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Cuadrado. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a long pass. Bernardeschi! A real chance and a real let-off. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Danilo. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Played back in. De Ligt drives it forward. And it's Dybala. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. There will be a throw-in. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, real danger here. And he's one-on-one, surely! Referee has just said play on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That's a pop! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tied to the score. Simple as.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Bonucci gets it back. He's through and all alone! Going for goal! He can pounce on that. Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Juventus take the lead. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cuadrado hoists it forward. And it's Danilo. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chooses to go back. And here's Cuadrado. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Cuadrado. He's in! Hits one! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Ramsey! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Just brushed off the ball there. And And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cuadrado. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Danilo. And here's Dybala. Here it is now, surely!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot battles to win it back. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot spreads it towards the left. Throw it. Back into the middle. And here's Rabiot. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Goes down, but nothing given. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Juventus are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Juventus are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rabiot. Out to the right. Hit long and direct. Played into space out wide. Danilo, he's onside. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Danilo. Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Shoots! He scores!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Juventus are making a change now. Rabiot plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. He's picked him out. Now it's Cuadrado. There's no flag. Drilled in low. Rugani tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rabiot goes looking. He's played him through. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matuidi, Bernardeschi, De Ligt does well there, alert.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Caught offside that time. And it's Douglas Costa. Alexandro. And here's Douglas Costa. Bernadette. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bernardeschi goes looking.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Matuidi. Danilo plays it forward. And that's it. Juventus have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are real chance! Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vidal. Pjanic. And it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cuadrado. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Higuain simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann, and here's Messi. Vidal. Now it's Vidal. Massive leap! Fence has got rid of that. Cuadrado plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi, and Messi! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the counter is on. Titi. Griezmann. Rakitic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's opened up. He's had a shot. It's in. Right back in the game. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vidal finds himself eased off the ball. He's got options out wide. And it's Griezmann. Oh, has a goal! Not offside that time.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Gets a good foot in there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No question, that's a foul. Messi, who has made his impact already. And here's Suarez. It's Griezmann! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. Pjanic drives it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cut out in the nick of time. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. He's had a go! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Here it is now, surely! Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Longley. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And it's Vidal. And here's Messi. Suarez finds himself offside. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And that's been won straight back. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be going for goal! And they are right back Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Longley. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann has a hit! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Longley. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Griezmann! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe...
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, no! Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be... Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa. It's a promising ball. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, a breakthrough already. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cuadrado. He's through the middle. gone a long way up and away. And here's Douglas Costa. Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Oh, good take in a good area. He shoots! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Longley drives it forward. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Vidal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a Barcelona free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Matuidi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, and it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Messi, and it's Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played towards the front men. Cristiano Ronaldo. All the way back, and they start again. Rakitic goes looking, and here's Suarez. Griezmann, well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Messi, big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. This possibly the last play of the half. He's it out of harm's way. The first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Has a hit! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Matuidi. Vidal. Griezmann. Matuidi. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Griezmann. And the through ball is intercepted. Chiellini. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
He's gone for it! Vidal. Umtiti. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Vidal. Shooting chance! De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Griezmann plays a clever pass. Oh, he's broken through. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rakitic. Vidal drives it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a go! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Griezmann. It's on a plate. Luis Suarez! Disappointing finish in the end.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. Now it's... And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He could be... And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gets it back. Still loose. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And it's Cuadrado.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Messi. Griezmann. It's got through. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.